Likutei Moharan, Torah Chaf Vav. We started the Torah Chaf Vav. This Torah is Lishon Rabbeinu Zichrono Livracha, which means that Reb Nosson got this Torah in writing. And the reason why this is significant is because every single letter is in place. It says in the Gemara that the sages of Athens asked Rabbi Yeshua ben Hanania the following: Retzitza the Mayach bevi'us, a chick that died while inside the egg, in the shell. How does the ruach, the nefesh of the chick, goes out from where? Because the shell is completely closed. So how does it go out? Where does it go out? Amalu behind the same place it came in. It looks like the usual sourdough gatuna. Like what on earth is going on here? What are they asking? What is he answering? Rabbeinu tells us what is alluded to in this exchange. And it's alluded in the Gemara like this. Retzitza ze froyach. Retzitza is a chick, baby chicken. Ze froyach, ze b'chinas tzadik. B'chinas, it says in Tehillim, Yifrach b'yom of tzadik. Efroyach means something that is going to bloom, something that is going to grow. So he says, Yifrach b'yom of tzadik. The tzadik is a bechina of Efroyach. And the Akdoma in Tikkun Azor speaks about it. In Kabbalah they speak about it. And what they asked him was as follows. They asked him, a tzaddik shememisas atzmui, a tzaddik that basically sacrifices himself, puts all his koiches in, like all the way through. When he is moisa nefesh in his davening and in his beseeching of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzloisei is tefillah. Be'usei is his supplication. In Aramaic, how do you say in egg? Beya, right? It's Beya. On Maseches Beitza, this is Beya, right? Be'usei is also Lashon Beya. When he is moisa nefesh b'tzvusei be'usei, in his tefillah, in his supplication. Be'ezeh min ha'mekomis min ha'tefillah, with which places in the tefillah, tzorich lo limsa es nafshe b'yoser. Where is he supposed to, put everything he's got into it more than any other place? And he answered them wherever it comes up, wherever it comes in. The places where the spark of Kedusha need to be elevated, this is the place where it's supposed to be Moisa Nefesh. How do you know? The minute foreign thoughts come into his head, that's the time where he's supposed to elevate the Nitzitzis Kedusha. That's the time where he's supposed to put all his koyach into it. We say in Reb Simcha Belev explained it to me that when we say that Kadosh Baruch Hu Hashem Kel Rachum V'Chonum Rav Chesed Ve'emen Noise Avon V'Fesha V'Chat Avon. What is Noise Avon? What does it mean that he carries the Avon, the sin? What does it mean he carries the sin? What is it? He puts it in a sack and he carries it on his shoulder. What is it? What's the pshat as Noise Avon? The answer is that when a person does an aveira, okay? So how does a person do an aveira? It's a horror, goes knock knock.
Do that.
So the person opens the door and the Yitzhak comes in. And he tells the person,
Come on.
I'm your best friend, you know. Have I ever lied to you? Have I ever lied to you? I mean, like, we're going to have fun, man. And the person falls for it. So once a person does that git in the neshama, that's a horror, immediately goes to Kodesh Baruch Hu. I mean, that particular Aveira that was created, because what we are basically Malachim machine. What happens is whenever a person does an Aveira, he creates for himself a kategar, right? An avenging angel. When a person does a mitzvah, he creates himself, a protective angel. Since when do you know how to create angels? I mean, from what do you create them from? Well, it is that the Kodesh Baruch Hu gives us Ruach Chaim. He gives us life. We are automatic angels machine. We take the raw life, and according to the quality of our actions, we create an angel. Either it's a good one or it's a bad one. So what happens is that particular avenging angel, this mazik that the person has created with his aveira, immediately runs to the Kodesh Baruch Hu and says, "Yoo-hoo, look, he made me. He, that guy, he made me." First thing, he runs to the police and he snitches on you. That's the first thing. The second thing, now it's a living thing. It's a living thing, it needs to be sustained. Well, who do the kids come to when they're hungry? To their parents. The Zohar says, "Man de yahav chaye, yahav mizayne." Anybody who gives life is supposed to give food, is supposed to sustain. So now the Avera goes down to the person and says, "Give me chayas, give me food. You made me, you created me." Tati. You don't have? Okay, so I'll take from yours. What does a child do when there's no food in the house? The only food is on your plate. He takes from your plate. A person doesn't have chayas to give to the mazik. The mazik takes the person's own chayas. There's the shorish of machlas, the shorish of whatever it is. That's the mazik can take from their own chayas. If that was just the way it was, we would not be able to exist. So what happens is, when that bandit comes to Kodesh Baruch Hu and says, he made me, he created me, and he wants to go down, for the feast. Kodesh Baruch Hu says, stay here. Stay here. And the Kodesh Baruch Hu carries it. And the Kodesh Baruch Hu feeds it. Feeds the oven. He feeds it from the Kedusha, directly. From the Ma'amar Sasan, remember? He feeds it. It's akin to the United States supporting ISIS directly, giving them food. But he feeds it. Why? Because the person doesn't have chayas. The person doesn't have chayas to give it. Now, the person, when Kodesh Baruch Hu sees the person does tshuva, that he has more koyach, that he is amtzus b'kedusha, then, when it usually happens, usually by davening, or by eating, when a person is eating properly, he's eating erlich, but usually by davening, eating, sometimes you eat because you like it, there's gourmet, baba, dadi, dadu. Davening to Kodesh Baruch Hu. So what does the Kodesh Baruch Hu does? He says, now is time that that particular avenging angel can have a tikkun. So he sends the malach to the person. He says, now you go down. Now you go to him. Now what is a malach? A malach is a thought. It comes into your head in the middle of davening. Did I pay that bill? I can't believe that neighbor did this to me. How dare he park right in front of my door? Or whatever it is.
You read my mind.
In the middle of davening. Now, if a person manages to disregard that machshava, but it comes back, it's persistent. So now is the time to be moist nefesh, to continue davening, to continue just block it away and just continue davening. That fixes it. Overlooking it fixes it. Turning to it and thinking about it.
About the Avera?
Yeah, I know about whatever it is that the bilbil that comes into your mind. Okay. Makes it worse. Makes it worse. Because now it's already by you. Now it can start, doing all kinds of balagan in you. Main thing is, right now is the time to overcome it. The way you overcome it is, you don't solve anything. You don't say, okay, that piece moved to the left. That's it. None of that. Just disregard it. That's your avodah. Don't look at it. This is your tikkun. All you need to do is just disregard it. The tzaddikim, they do with it whatever it is they do with it. Baruch Hashem, we're in the hand of Rabbeinu, and Rabbeinu does the rest of the tikkun. The only thing that we need to do is Rabbeinu says, I cannot do anything without you, and you cannot do anything without me. You have to disregard it. And it says, where is where we have foreign thoughts. This is when you have the machshava zaras have to be elevated, because they are representation of some Sham tzarich lalimso nafshay. This is where the person needs to be moist nefesh.
read something nice. The Chazos Hashatz is a higher level than the davening itself. Shmeiser.
The point is that this Mesiras Nefesh that we have to do. People had these ideas where just let it flow, man. Just let it flow, man. If a foreign thought comes into your, that is God talking to you, man. You know, like, dude, just let it go. You know, flow with it. The point is that there's avodah in everything. And the sechel hanikne that we spoke about in Torah Chaf Hei, the sechel hanikne is the knowing that when machshava zaros come into you during davening, continue davening. The point is that we get so flummoxed, so discombobulated, like, what do I do now? I don't know. So now what? You're davening. Keep on keeping on. As the Rebbe says in Torah base that we learn on Thursday, the Torah tells you what to do. You know what you need to do. You're davening now, so daven. Yeah, but you know, I wasn't really paying attention until now, so forget about it. This davening is already over anyhow. The Rebbe says in Torah Kufid base, this is not, you catch yourself, anywhere that you catch yourself, this is the time to put a stop to it. You don't know. The Rebbe says that you know, people are by nature perfectionists. You know, the Balagaiva. If I daven the whole davening, I have to daven the whole davening properly. If not, forget about it. It's whole davening. Give me. It's like
the full or nothing.
Yeah, even the Rebbe says it's not possible most of the time for people to daven the whole davening without machshava zaros. And it says the Ninian is Mara, the Yadin Mara, the Roglin, you know, the masters of hands, the masters of legs, you know, the tefillah is divided the same like all the spheres, you know, there's the hands and legs and moichin, b'chulim. This is the whole, from now on you start. This ability to disregard the judgment and the self-judgment. Tmimus and pshitus. Be simple. This is what in front of you. This is what you need to do. Yevachshar Zoras. Oh, good. Now I can really take care of them. By how? By not looking at them. By going ahead. Are they coming? So you go ahead. But they come in. But you go ahead. But they come in. So you say, now I'm going to say the word Baruch. What does it mean? Baruch. Okay. Baruch. You got it. Ata. What does it mean? Okay. Ata. Hashem. If you can't just go with the flow and really do it, just do it one word at a time. Pay attention to what you're saying. If you can't pay attention to what you're saying because it really is overwhelming, take the siddur and open it up. The Baal Shem Tov said, when you have expanded consciousness in the gadlus, you can daven Baal Peh, you can daven by heart. If you have in the katnus, then it's not possible, so it's daven from the siddur. And when you're davening from the siddur, connect your mind to what it is that you're saying. This is Avodas Hashem. The task in front of you. Ad kan Torah Chafaf.